Hey up everyone, I'm back again. So today it's time to unbox my new Moto E 2015, which was announced at Mobile World Congress, if you were paying attention, and I certainly was. I wanted to see what it had to offer, seeing as though the upgraded specs look very interesting indeed. And with this we're getting a 4.5-inch display, which is covered with Gorilla Glass, water resistance, a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, assuming it's a Snapdragon 400 up from the Snapdragon 200 in the previous Moto E, and a 5-megapixel rear camera, which hopefully will support autofocus and have a flash. We can find out and get it open to see if that's the case. I do like Motorola's box design. I think it's very nice and neat. So here we have the very nice looking phone, and we'll just put that to the side for a sec. So as to be expected for a budget phone, you're not going to get too much in the box, but we do get a USB cable and a let's get started. Going with a yellow theme, I think, for this one, which is very nice. But we'll put all that to the side for a sec and look at the main little boy, and have to say it feels very solid on first impression. It feels more solid than the Moto G of 2013. It feels a bit rubbery around the side of it. So as you can see, there's kind of like a two-tone pattern here, which is very attractive on the back. Can't see a flash though, unfortunately, but hopefully it will support autofocus. And you've got your normal kind of places, which I like about Motorola. They keep it quite standard for the USB and the headphone jack. Looks like this back is removable as well. You can see a little dint there. Let's just try and open that up. Oh, wow, that's weird. Look at that. Not seen this sort of design for a long time. Reminds me of the old HTC Sensation, where the whole thing came off. But it looks like from here you can access the is it nano SIM? Can't really see right now, but it looks like something. It looks like we've got micro SD expandability there, which is very nice. So 2390 mAh battery, should last all day. And we can get this screen protector peeled off when I've put this back on, which is very weird indeed. Might take some getting used to. But it does click into place very nicely. And let's get this peeled off. I've got no nails at the moment. You see, this is why I like my nails long, so I can peel this off. Wow, this is really stuck to the screen. Just a sec. There we go. So you can see here how the screen looks. So we can see not the closest to the border, quite a bit of bezel there, that bezel, but it's okay, you know. The screen's quite big, bigger than the last one, 4.3 inch the last one was. We can get it booted up. Looks like there's just one speaker, sorry, I think these are front facing speakers, or this one front facing speaker here, because the last one had that. So you can see here lollipop straight out of the box, which is very nice, and we can just skip through this. Screen looks quite decent. And we're in. So you can see here we've got a new background. I do like that about Motorola, they keep refreshing the backgrounds. And we can see that it's a very stock kind of build of lollipop. I'm getting some notifications come up there, which is quite nice. Viewing angles look decent. I think issue with the old one was the lack of brightness of the screen, but this one looks certainly a lot brighter on the max level. Turn that down again. So we've got the camera here, and those of you who have Motorola handsets will notice that there's a different icon for the camera. You can see it looks quite quick to focus, or is it focusing? Yep, that is focusing, so you do get some nice focus in there, which is good. Shame about no flash though, but yeah, you know, first impression, very solid indeed, and I'll sure be doing some other videos on this, like game and things like that, to see how it handles it. You can pick one of these up for about 100 quid now, and yeah, you know, hope you enjoyed this little unboxing, and if you did, like the video or subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.